Beautiful Suncoast here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Both divisions here at once in the handicap division. Two first-time finalists with us. That is a first-time bowler with us, Logan Hollander. He's taking on Landon Etchegoyen for the title. The difference is 12. Landon has to win by 12 to tie and 13 to win. On the left, two guys that aren't that old but are veterans of the tour. Top seed Gavin Fernandez owned this tournament in the scratch division. He's got to get by the always tough Gage Baker for the scratch title. That was an early double to grab a 20-pin lead from Gavin. This is just the second frame for Logan. It's a high school battle too, both these guys in the Vegas area. As you can see, Logan bowls for Ballard. Landon, a Shadow Ridge high school team member. Good high school program here in Nevada. States, if you can hear me and you don't have high school bowling, fix that. High school bowling is wonderful. Catch another shot of Gavin here as we go. So it's high school match here in handicap, and scratch it is an all MLB match. Fernandez from a Padre family. Gage already has the bragging rights there as his beloved Dodgers. He's a diehard fan of them. Are playing as we speak in game 2 of the series. Nice spare there from Hollander. Short pattern today, boardwalk. That's why you see a lot of urethane going up the edge. It's really a have and have-not pattern, these short ones. The kids that have learned how to play it don't really have too much trouble with it. The kids that haven't seen it or are stubborn or just don't have the tools yet to play it, they get lost on this pattern. One's at the top, it's fine. Landon the top seed today at plus 141, Logan behind at plus 95. He just got off a semifinal win over Jaden Messer to get that far. Messer beat Jacob Enright to open up the handicap finals. Landon was hovering near the cutoff for game 4 and blasted a 244 scratch to jump into the number, and that has just kept on going since then. Real nice games. Spare there. Baker had a split in the third, a little lost here, and then the crossover 6th in here in the 4th. Switches to plastic and shaves that window. Not so long ago, Gage and Gavin were in the handicap division playing the occasional U17 match. Different story now is Gavin, the defending bowler of the year here in the Mojave Conference. Gage a couple of All-Star teams last year, and they won't even give him his ball back. Look at that. Not bad. Anybody, Hey, big thanks to Becky Herman and her team at Suncoast for always being great hosts. We got the whole house today. That was nice. That's a nice tomorrow. I'm always grateful for everything she does for tournament bowling of every type. Masters host, occasional U.S. Open, senior U.S. Open, lots of here. They're halfway done with the pin setter reinstall. They're going to fix up everything else. It already looks nice in here, but they're going to do a full update. Logan came in at a 145 average, got to plus 95 after his 8 games today. Good enough for that number 2 seed. He is not using that urethane as far right as you can go standard. It's a thing he'll learn. Unless you bowl your lead on that pattern, it's something you haven't seen yet. Is that right? Phil says he's a good golfer who just started to get into bowling, which I think is a tough. I mean, you're a good golfer too. Isn't that tough? Because the arm swing is almost like what you gotta do. Like I would expect like a I don't know. Well, I guess Bachi is bowling. Natural talent, obviously. So if you're not gonna throw your thing up the gun, you gotta really circle it. There's a lot of surface on the ball, so there's not a huge back end on it. That's smart. Obviously, nothing's falling for him to get to the title match. Logan, 15 years old. He does have a LVYBT title, the local tour here around Vegas. Landon doesn't even have one of those. Trying to make a joke here, lady.
Captain meeting. When you're done warming up, please, team captains only, please meet me.
We heard you, lady.
Lane 7.
So you see Gage, a student of the game, constantly working on his bowling. Every ounce of brain power focused on that, trying to win a JBT title. That's a load of crud. He's watching the Dodgers on his phone right there. I wonder where he got that Dodger love from. The house divided here. Certain Angel fan.
Not much. Season's older than me.
Is it impossible watching Chevy do this, or don't care?
Oh no, I'm such a big fan.
Just like it anyway. Oh man, Gage destroyed this bear. He wanted to watch a full inning.
And Ruby's a good day.
Rookie and Freddie have all for giving them their due. Everybody else screwed.
This is over and he calls Gates down. I didn't go, he got down there.
No, that was
He was in his first class. And that was
all that thing they wear, even when they play baseball, I was thinking she put 300 minutes.
I like batting.
I really do. Sure, why not? What the heck? All right, Hollander's got a spare working here in the 5th, and he'll take the runaway Brooklyn. 4 to strike. So I'm learning something here. It's not just Landon, it's Lendiano. What is the background there? Chinese? Thai?
Italian.
Oh, Italian, got it.
He's a professional drummer.
Is that true? Is that true?
That's true.
Quality drummer?
Yes. I got a show coming up with 3 touring bands from Texas.
Is that right? Awesome, very cool. John Bonham or Neil Peart? There's only one right answer.
No Peart.
That is the right answer. There you go. Attaboy. Wasn't able to double up here. Landon did in his 4th and 5th, by the way. So he switches that ball and looks a lot less. Looks pretty neat. Wow, it really did hook a lot less, didn't it? Never did hook. Slides off from the channel, and that's important here. Remember, Hollander's getting 12 as it stands in the match. 696. It's leading by about 20. 30 pins overall. There's the rogue pin. Could teach some other places how to do a quick underground.
Those legs are going to point
That was well done by the Suncoast staff there. So mental reset here for both Gage and Gavin. That's a long pause in the middle of the game. Let's see if they can do a mental reset as well as maintaining their physical. That might actually help Gage because he got a little lost in these last 2 frames. Better shot there. Good shot.
Gage.
Landon going to the fan on the alternate pair. Let's see if he has a little better luck at his corner pins. Nope. And tell you what, one of these tournaments I'm going to start with the alternate version. It's going to be Miss Your Stairs. Does not matter if it's a strike fest or a grind. This comes down the stairs every time. People are going to be striking or not striking at roughly the same scoring pace, right? So what's the difference? 9 out versus 9 slash. So instead of a less than a mark lead, he now trails by less than a mark. Remember, that's 12 pins he's got to make up. He only leads by 9 now. Gavin is pure energy, pure wanted. It's basically exactly like you threw it like 5 years ago. It just got a little bit bigger so you get a little more speed on that thing. Ball in the air by just a couple points. He's already got 3 career scratch downs from a previously successful handicap career. But Logan's going to leave, so Gavin is going to go first. Let's see. 32 pin lead if he can cover up this 8 pin, which he should, but oh my goodness gracious, almost whiffs that as well. Right back here tomorrow for a pattern we've never used in JBT tomorrow. What will it be? Anything but boardwalk is all I'll let you know.
Tomorrow's pattern.
Not boardwalk. Narrowed it down by 1. The idea is that over a full season they will see everything. Short length, long length, high volume, low volume, high ratio, low ratio. If you bowl the whole tour, you will see it all, so you're ready for it all. Whatever else you may not go on to bowl. Starting to get that point where you're running out of frames, so Gage has to at least get the look right. Whoops, that's a bad execution. That's a bad shot there, but got 9 out of it. All right. So right back here tomorrow. Next week we are in north of Seattle, Canada tomorrow, next weekend. Way up there. Then the direct opposite end, I didn't even realize that until now of I-5, San Diego the week after.
Let's go, turn down. Let's go.
Mark says start now. That's exactly right. That's a way left. Get only the 5. Hands go up. Count goes down by 1. Gotta make your makeables. All right, Gage was right in the pocket last time in this lane. Let's see if he can hold it. There we go. All right. Down 33, but does have that strike working.
Come on, Gabe. Let me get going in the right lane. Let's go.
Hang on, there we go. So he only trails by 4, does landing through 8 frames. So he's going to perform in the 9th and the 10th. Kendall Malay already performed in the girls' scratch division. She's down there. She was the winner today over a first-time finalist, Eliza Van Kuren Bustamante. So you see Kendall rocking the purple and white of Stephen F. Austin. She has committed to her college bowling there. That's awesome. Love to see the JBT grads out on the college circuit. Yeah, big double for Fernandez. Oh, he's just quietly going about his business out there, isn't he? Gavin qualified first to plus 239 today, 64 up for 5, and then what is that? 77-15 for his 3 in the semis today. That's a nice shot. Of course, the nicest game of the day was Logan Begay, who bowled his first ever 300 game. They told me that Logan bowled 298 twice this week in high school tryouts, and then added a 300 today. So what a week for him. Finishing up in 3rd in scratch as well. That's got a hook all day. It does not. 3 9-outs for Landon in this match. In the 9th, 6th, and 1st. That's the difference right now. That's all there is to it. Gavin to put a chokehold on this match. Yeah, you bet. Pretty sure he won last year as well. And he's got that look right around the 3-4 board. He can just pipe it there with urethane. He's got a lot less traffic on that side of the lane, so he really hasn't had to do much all day. It's tough to beat. Yeah, a big double makes it tough to beat here for Logan. Best way to not shoot a spare right now is get them all down the first time. Gage in a must-strike scenario here. Pretty much the rest of the day. There you go. You would have got that 9-pin twice. He had a messenger coming from either side was going to take that thing out. Mark trying to will stuff into existence here. Speak it into existence. He's got room for what, 26 still? Yeah. You betcha. Yeah, pretty shot there. All right, strikes in the 8th, 9th, and 10th. That's going to win it for Hollander. He's going to walk out of here a dual titleist, LVYB TJBT. And that's going to seal Gage's fate over there. That's the lane I thought he liked better, but just jumped a little early. He's got pockets all over the place. Flush carries, Brooklyn carries, runaway Brooklyn carries. We had a Palo Verde here winner last year too, didn't we? Won the Grossmans. I believe won at least one of the days here. Well, how about that? I said he's going to perform in the 8th, 9th, and 10th. How about striking out from the 8th for a 205 scratch? That's plenty good. It's going to be plenty good over here. Fernandez has room for 269? Yeah, he can still shoot 269. That's a number today. Logan's body language tells the story. I don't need to narrate a thing. These guys will catch a nap. Almost all will be right back at it tomorrow, 9 a.m.
We're going to be catching naps.
I catch a sleep. Landon has had enough.
Right there. Good ball today. Get to start all over tomorrow, boys. Definitely going to make it easier.
On paper. Theoretically. It's like an easy pattern to make for Fernandez, man. Tell you what, you think of the big names on tour. He's not always the first name that comes to mind, but watch out. When this kid gets dialed in, hang with any of them. 260 title match win. Second hot game of the day, I believe. Logan's 266.
You supported me, I supported him. Yeah.
Tour is in good hands. Gavin are you 14 now?
Yeah, 14.
You are what, 6, 7, 8, 8 and a half?
Well, 6 years old.
16-year-old. Aren't it
Whoa, I am
twins?
not 6 years old.
I don't know. This 17 division's becoming redundant because they win the tournaments all the time. We need like a U21. Sorry, you're too old. Because the young guns, as they say, are the ones walking out here with the hardware.
Real good one. Come on. Let's go.
Last shot of the day. Do it for Freddie, baby. Do it for Freddie.
Dodgers need this one.
That's right. 2-2, bottom 10, bases loaded. It's a high fly ball to deep right field. Oh, at the warning track. Soto brings it in. Two really good. It's good stuff all day. We'll do it right back here at Suncoast.